Oh, I'm rolling. Okay. Good afternoon, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful black people and potential baby bison. It's that time of year that I just get bombarded with questions saying things like, I don't want to go to Howard or Spelman, or what do I wear? What do you guys eat? What do you do? And simply put, we be chilling for real, shawty, like just to keep it 100 with you. But I made a short list of things that people ask me all of the time. You guys ask me the same question, and I mean, I just hope you know that you guys are all going through the same thing. So don't stress, you'll be fine. So the first thing that I get asked a lot is, what is the fashion like? I think Howard is one of the best dressed schools or something like that. I don't know what other people do at other schools. They just like roll out of bed and go to class, because that is disrespectful. And at Howard, we don't do that. Even at finals time, you better look popped, eyebrows snatched, hair laid, because we will come for you. I'm just kidding. But really, they're like, don't. This isn't a white school. Like, you actually have to get dressed to go to class. But the fashion, your fashion should reflect who you are. So dress comfortably. Comfortable as in comfortable to your personality, not comfort as in comfort to your physical, because we don't do. But I mean, you know, there's this one girl, and I think I Twitter creeped her, and it was like in high school she was just dressing, pretty average or whatever, real, just usual stuff. But then over the summer, she got her mom to get her a long blonde weave and pretty much buy everything on the rack at Forever 21. That is what we call basic. Don't be basic. Repeat after me. Don't be basic. But then don't be like those other people and just go to the thrift store and just pick up shit out the floor, because that's also basic and you don't want to be basic. But since I've been at Howard, my fashion has definitely evolved as I've grown as a woman. My clothing choices have as well. So, I mean, just keep that in mind. Like, when you get here, you can buy clothes. You don't have to come with everything you're gonna ever wear, because my mom did that with me, and now I have stuff that I never wore and I'm never going to wear. My personal style is I wear a lot of blazers, have a lot of polo blazers. I like dark jeans. I don't wear heels in DC because these potholes and these cracks in the ground are very real. So some girls do be wearing heels up the hill. And I salute you, beautiful queens. I salute you. You are urban gymnast. Thank you. The next question is annex versus quad. So I transferred here as a sophomore. I lived in the annex. All those rumors are really outdated. We have the internet now, so no matter where you live, you can be socially active. But if you want, that sisterly bond, the quad is definitely going to facilitate that best, because everyone's on the same floor. There are no doors you can really close. You guys are always just clumped together. But girls in the annex, we communicated. We did. But now they're opening these new dorms, and I think they're freshman dorms, the two that they're building on 4th Street. So yeah, with incoming classes, it's going to be very different. But stay tuned. Okay, I got one question that said, I'm more of an introverted person. I'm serious about studies, and although I enjoy parties, they aren't as important to me. Will it be hard for me to find a place among students? So, no matter how introverted you think you are, when you get to Black college, you are going to find yourself somewhere at some point in time at somebody's party doing something. How you enjoy it is up to you. I think I'm a pretty introverted person in the terms of I will only talk and things like that if I feel comfortable or I'm in my crowd. But I mean, you're gonna find your place. Howard is big enough that no matter what you like, you'll find your corner and you'll be content in your corner. So don't stress, definitely take the classes that interest you because then you'll meet the people that are kind of like you. Um, Go to the events that interest you. You'll meet people like if you want to meet people like you, go to places that you would want to hang out. But yeah, I mean, parties, no matter what, as a freshman, you should at least go to like one. Just say that you did it. I'm going to save my own personal opinions on freshman parties to myself, but you need to go and you need to experience that. If you're going to go, be safe. Don't go by yourself. Um, if you're not like a party person, drugs and things like that, don't get here and try to be the drink master. And you know what though, like low key, like be a twerk master, but just remember that these people, you party with them, but you also meet them in other arenas, and it can be awkward. It can be really, really awkward if you like get mad wasted and make out with somebody at a party and then the next day they're in your class or like they're your student student resident assistant or something like that. It's just weird. So be mindful at all times on who you party with. Okay, so I'm deciding between Howard, Fisk, Spelman, Hampton, etc., etc. So all Black college experiences are very unique and very important. Um, Howard is not the first Black college or university. I'm pretty sure that Lincoln is, but who knows what Lincoln is? Like, I'm not trying to come for no next, but Howard is indeed the Mecca. And that's just how I feel about that because I go here. But, like all fun, fake beef aside, Black colleges are all great. So go to the one that you can afford. Howard is private. Howard is expensive. But if you get a scholarship or you're willing to make those sacrifices, do your research, visit these schools, and wherever you feel comfortable, go there. I didn't know about Howard when I came here. I didn't ever visit. I didn't do any research really. I just came and it worked out, but it was just, in my own personal journey to be here. Lastly, I know you've all seen School Days. Sadly, it is no longer that exciting. Maybe, before the internet, college campuses were that popping, but folks these days be tweeting on Instagram. So, sorry. But, however, if that's what you want, you can make that amongst yourself and your friends. I really feel like I love my friends. I have a really good support group here, and we just be chilling. And we do hood rat things all the time together. So, yeah, that was just kind of a little brief roundabout what y'all be saying. But you really can't ask anyone about their experience and think that it'll duplicate to your experience because it's not how it works. Everyone experiences different things because they're different people. But, I would say freshman year, you don't have a plan, a career plan. Truthfully, if you don't know what you want to do when you grow up or whatever, don't go to college immediately because college is just debt and you don't want to put yourself in debt for no reason. If you need to do a couple of things before you come to college, do that because then it'll make sense while you're stressing yourself and spend all this money on something. Like don't do that to yourself. It's really unnecessary. But at the end of the day, have fun, learn, take classes that you enjoy. Um, it's your life, man. Just live it for real, for real. So yeah, I hope I was able to bring some light to some things. If you have any more questions, I will answer them. Yep, so that's me on that. Again, I was your thugness. I was Ashe Miss Ade. Whoever took Ashe Miss Ade, the old URL, you can never be me, boo. You can never be me, so don't play. And now I'm the truest queen because I'm always changing it. But alas.